All right, up until now, we've kind of been on clay, so this is gonna be my first experience back in the sand since the old injury. We've got the Bridgestone X10 tire. It's like my second time using it. Thing looks beefy, dude. Gonna work good out here on the sand track, but honestly, I'm excited to try that in more loamy tracks like Redbud and stuff because it's like a really nice sand/loam tire. Like, has some really good knobbies on it, so I'm excited to see how that thing feels. 70 degrees. We got the vented FXR gloves. Josh Shepard with the Freshie Triumph. You're gonna let me rip that, right? Just kidding, I don't wanna ride at 250. Maybe when I'm at race weight, like 170. Too fat for that right now.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. This is day 5 back on the bike since my injury back in November, and we're finally feeling pretty dang good back on the machine. Days 1 through 4, I would be kind of nervous heading up to the gate every single time, just kind of worried about pain and my skill, and we were just doing laps to kind of feel everything out. But today was the first time I actually went to the track not nervous, and I actually had some confidence and with a plan to, like, you know, actually put in some motos. So I think we're turning the page on chapter 1 of the recovery process, and we are opening up a new chapter, and it's titled Pro National Spring Training, baby. We're back in the swing of it. The weather is starting to warm up and tracks are starting to open up here in Michigan, and this is opening day at one of my personal favorites, Super Coupe MX. And anytime you have the first ride day of the year, everybody and their mother shows up, and it is an absolute circus out there, and today is no exception, as you guys will see. Love to see a healthy local community up here, but at the same time, can get a little bit frisky out there on the course. You guys will be happy to see that I kind of learned a thing or two from my accident on the Stark Barg, and I'm definitely a lot more cautious getting around some of these guys. So hey, you live and learn, and you become a better rider for it. So yeah, we're flowing, doing our thing out there. Bike feels great, body is starting to feel really good, and we are fully back in the swing of it. Tons of vlogs and riding footage on the way soon. Kick back and enjoy some opening day chaos from Super Coupe MX. Enjoy, guys.
absolute chaos out here. Look at this. Look at this. I think there were about 25 people in one frame. Dude's just wadding it everywhere. Brother, it is 5 o'clock Atlanta traffic out there right now. It's unreal.
Telling me that now.
And people are just nuking themselves. You gotta be careful. There were 2 guys down over the finish line.